Hello home bakers, I'm going to show you two different ways to soak your dried fruit when you're making a fruit cake. And fruit cake is perfect just in time for Christmas. These are the ingredients that I'm using: a pre-packed fruit mix and some glazed cherry. In the description, I will give you some detailed information about what dried fruit you can use in the quantities. If you have any larger size fruit, make sure you chop them into smaller pieces so all the fruit are roughly even sizes. So here is the pre-packed fruit mix, which has raisins, currants, and some candied orange and lemon peel. I'm now adding the chopped glazed cherry. Next, we're going to prepare all the liquid that we're going to be soaking the fruit with. So for both the alcoholic and non-alcoholic version, we're going to be using orange juice as well as lemon zest. It's good to use freshly squeezed orange juice directly from the orange, and I'm also using the zest of lemon. You can also add lemon juice for some extra zestiness. So for the alcoholic version, I'm using amaretto, and you can use a whole different variety of different alcoholic liquor. Check out the description for more liquor that you can use to soak your fruit. So pour the freshly squeezed orange juice into the bowl with the mixed fruit, add your lemon zest, and then mix all together with a spatula. Next, you're going to add your chosen liquor, and you want to add enough of your alcoholic liquor, enough to cover the fruit. So you want to make sure that the fruits are well covered. It would be a good idea to give it another quick stir so that it's all nicely combined. And as you can see, all the fruits are fully soaked and covered with the alcoholic liquor. Then next I'm going to cover it with cling film, and then I'm going to store in the fridge. Now, the longer that you soak your fruit with alcoholic beverage, the more flavorful it becomes. If you're going to be storing for a long time, you can store in an airtight container in the fridge. So method 2 is the non-alcoholic version. So again, I have similar mixed fruit and candied cherries in a bowl, and here I'm using orange juice as one of the liquids that I'm going to soak the fruit with. So you can see we're using a lot more orange juice than previously. The other liquid that I'm going to be using to soak my fruit is tea. Yes, tea. Good old regular tea. So you add the tea bags directly on top of your mixed fruit, and then you top it up with boiling water until the fruit is well nicely covered, and then you give that a mix. And yes, that is the non-alcoholic way of soaking your fruit. So again, you store this one in the fridge. With the non-alcoholic version, you definitely want to store in the fridge for up to a maximum period of time of 1 week. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like when you take it out ready for your baking. So you can see the liquid all there, and before you use it for your baking, you make sure that you strain out all the liquid. As you can see, the process of soaking has made the fruit nice and plump, juicy and full of moisture. Don't forget to look at the other videos in my Christmas fruit cake playlist series so that you can make an amazing Christmas fruit cake for Christmas. Happy baking!